saw, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for them. It's Curry and Hield. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position.
First team foul.
Here's Van Vliet. It's stolen by Curry.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
A three-pointer. Wiggins connects from three-point range. Wiggins has got the first points up on the board here for the Warriors. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said, Curry makes your entire five guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Thank you, David. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Now here's Hield, following the miss by Jabari Smith. No good on the three. Green against Green. Poked away. It's stolen by Hield. And it's the Warriors on the break. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State. Pass to Green. Van Vliet outside. And some nice passing there by Houston. Smith with a screen on Wiggins. And that one's good. Brooks.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Curry with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Green kicks to Hield. A three ball. Curry on the wing. Lets it go with a three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Van Vliet against Curry. Outside, Green. Van Vliet outside. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. Şengün, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Launches it. Curry finds Hield. Back to Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Van Vliet against Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. The Rockets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame. Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Curry, and stolen by Şengün. Brooks with no one around. They grabbed their own miss. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. And good that time.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Curry way outside. And again, no good by Golden State.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
So they take the lead. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Curry can't get it to go.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
The Warriors trailing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Houston's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight.
You got to pick up Green at half court. He's got in the gym range and supreme confidence to go with it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Smith the pass to Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Misses the three. And no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets ahead, up 4. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Tari Eason. He's out there with Steven Adams. Thompson is out there with Cam Whitmore. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Rockets leading by 4. Thompson passes to Eason. Jacks up a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Driving the lane. Here's Looney. Drills it from outside. Looney's got his first 3 points of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
Warriors trail by 4. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Podziemski with it, picked up by Thompson. Pass to Spencer. His three-pointer's off the mark. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
Rockets leading by 4. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Looney. Golden State moving it around. Here's Podziemski. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Holiday with the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And you know, he's going to continue to vary those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Here's Podziemski. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Rockets have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Thompson dishes to Holiday. Pass to Eason. Takes a 3. The Warriors pull it in.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Podziemski. And he's good on the 3 ball. Now just a 1-point Houston lead. And for Houston, they're shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Now, here's Thompson. No scoring in this one.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3s. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Spencer. Fires the three. The rebound by Steven Adams. Pass to Whitmore. Now Eason. Back to Whitmore. The kick out to Holiday. Now Eason. 6 to shoot. Whitmore with it. 3-pointer. And it's Looney with the rebound. 35 seconds left in the first half. Out left to the wing. Back to Pajemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Houston in the lead. And here we go with Adams running it up the court. To the middle. Out to Thompson. Whitmore sends a screen for Holiday. Good on the three-point shot. Holiday's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Rockets. He got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. On defense, the Warriors. Following the basket by Jabari Smith. Sinks the three-pointer.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
It's Curry outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 6 points.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Out to Brooks. And Vliet on the wing. Into the lane. Smith for 3. A rebound by Hield. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point game. Outside for Curry. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 7 rebounds in the game. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Now Green following the three-point attempt by Dillon Brooks. Stolen by Van Vliet. Green against Curry. Van Vliet kicks to Brooks. And the wide-open shot from Green. They get the rebound. Smith outside. Launches a 3. Houston now working with the new shot clock. Van Vliet wide open. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 9 now for the Rockets. Curry is inside. Covered by Van Vliet. Wiggins from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the game to go. Van Vliet looking around. Pass to Şengün. Here's Van Vliet, guarded by Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Smith missing.
2 minutes.
Warriors trail by 6. Wiggins with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Back to Wiggins. Curry wide open. kicks it out to Wiggins. From downtown, and Curry the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Curry against Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. Now here's Green. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Draymond Green pulls it in. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time. Love the confident approach by Smith Jr. Looked very decisive there.
It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Draymond Green.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 6. Out to Smith. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Curry with the 3. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Pass to Şengün. Smith against Green. Van Vliet passes to Brooks. From outside, off the mark. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Warriors on. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
And they love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Steven Adams. Cam Whitmore is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Sinks the triple. Holiday's got the game tied up here for Houston.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Kuminga finds Podziemski. Pass to Spencer. Back to Podziemski. From past the arc. Traps in the tray. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
On the wing, Holiday. Here's Eason. They get the rebound. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Eason.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Pass to Podziemski. Some nice passing by Golden State. But 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
A new lineup here for Houston.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Here's Brooks. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Van Vliet sets the pick for Green. Buries it from 3-point range.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Pass to Pajemski. Outside for Curry. They double-team Curry. Puts up a deep three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks. Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. The Warriors also with a sub. On the heel, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Pajemski. Guarded by Green. And he gets the bucket. Pajemski's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Green finds Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Bobbed up there for Green. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Green's got a full toolkit now, which makes him unstoppable at times.
Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Curry passes to Green. To the wing right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Warriors lead by 1.
The competitive fire and clutch ability of Green comes out in these big moments.
The drive by Green. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Back to Adams. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:15 left here in the fourth quarter. Out to Smith from deep. And Adams with the slam.
Remains calm and collected. Adams refuses to let the moment be too big.
Curry against Van Vliet. Curry passes to Hield. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Jackson Davis. Adams, a nice D. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
And Vliet on the wing, guarded by Curry. Brooks feeling it out of it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Number 5.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Curry. They kick out to Hield. Pass to Pajemski. Green with a screen on Van Vliet. Bobbed up there for Green. Money!
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
From deep, Green. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors. Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg.
Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. And it's Simons in at the point. Now here's Simons. Pass to Grant. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Şengün. Thibault against Brooks. Smith outside. Outside. Green. The kick out to Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Green. Beyond the arc. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Simons against Van Vliet. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Coach, you talk about guys who are always upping their game. How about Anthony Simons?
Well, Brian, I feel like he's one of the truly under-the-radar scorers in this league. He's put in a lot of time and work, never satisfied with himself or his game, and he just keeps getting better.
Sharp passes to Simons. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Outside for Brooks for 3, and he buries his first look.
You gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Lets it go. Offensive rebound, and Ayton gets it to go.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
It's Sharp on the wing. Grant outside, pass to Simons. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Green. Smith no good. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. How they'll go about defending DeAndre Ayton came up, and Coach told me once Ayton gets deep, it's too late. We need to find him early and not let him set up down low. Push him out to the line. That's a lot to be pushing around with Ayton being as big as they come, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. 5 to shoot. Green finds Van Vliet. Outside for Green. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Trailblazers ball.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Simons. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the right side. Oh, got a piece of it. Three-pointer, Brooks. And another miss by Houston. And Ayton has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. They trail by 1. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or 2. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Simon's shot is good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Brooks has got 6 points.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Grant the screen. And here's Simons outside. Sinks the tray.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Green. Smith outside. Pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 5. Smith finds Van Vliet. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Van Vliet against Thibault. Ayton in the high post. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for Portland. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. And it's Simons in at the point guard position.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
So Portland ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the board.
Henderson scanning the floor. They kick it out to Murray. Again, the miss by Portland. Houston in the lead. Thompson with it. Checked by Murray. Pass to Holiday. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Easton. Thompson in the post. He's against Murray. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Easton.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Here's Henderson. Easton pulls it in.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Outside Whitmore. Off target from three-point range. Blazers trail by 4. Henderson right side. And here comes the break. Here's Easton. Off target with the 3. The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Back to Avdia. Henderson against Adams. Now here's Henderson. He's covered closely. Misses from short range. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Whitmore's got his first 3 points of the game.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Hey, guys. Well, this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, truly a one-of-one, Bill Walton. One of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, thank you. Blazers trail by 7. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Shots good by Henderson.
Yeah, he's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The Rockets lead by 4. Thompson passes to Holiday. Now Easton. Lets the 3 fly. Houston with another miss. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Kamare. Trailblazers keep it alive. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Thompson.
Trailblazers foul. Murray. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Whitmore. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Williams a screen on Holiday. Shots good by Henderson. Henderson's got 5 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Adams. Eason with the ball. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. Eason's got 6 here in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's Kamare. Yet to see a basket. Here's Avdia. Clock at 6. Henderson for 3. Thompson pulls it in. The Rockets lead by 5. Outside Holiday. Launches a 3. The rebound by Murray. Henderson, the pass to Avdia. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Cam Whitmore.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Henderson hits them both. 7 seconds left in the first half. Here's Whitmore. And that one good. He's got 7. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Rockets on top, up 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
21.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Van Vliet misses.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Yes, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Van Vliet outside. Brooks outside. Green for 3. Offensive rebound. Takes the 3. And there's Şengün. That one's good on the assist by Brooks. Şengün's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Fred VanVleet.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Portland shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
Sharp, a screen on VanVleet. And here's Simons outside. Trailblazers keep it alive. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Fred VanVleet.
And after getting smoked earlier in this game, they battled back to take the lead.
And it just seems like shelf life for head coaches gets shorter and shorter. Stan, even winning coaches aren't safe.
Yeah, even the teams in the top 2 or 3 of their conference are sometimes opting to make a change. In that kind of environment, it's a challenge to coach with any real authority.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. It's Sharp on the wing, guarded by VanVleet. And that one's good. Sharp.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Now here's Green. Pass to Brooks. Looking to end the run. Hits the three-pointer. Brooks has got 9 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Rockets trail by 4. Smith outside. Pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. VanVleet on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Sharp. Simons outside from deep three-point range. Here's Ayton. Up and over Smith. That one rolls around and rims out. For Houston, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. They get the rebound. Şengün finds VanVleet. Brooks a screen on Simons. Pass to Brooks. Lets it go from deep. No good. Portland leading by 4. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Now here's VanVleet. Tipped away. Thibault with it. Checked by Brooks. Here's Simons. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now the Blazers on the move.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Smith passes to Brooks. Back to Smith to stop the run. Portland with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. But maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Sharp. And yep, it's good. Sharp's got 5 now.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career. The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Portland shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Trailblazers lead by 13. Henderson outside. There's the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
Avdia from outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers up 15 points and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Avdia out there with Scoot Henderson. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's Murray, and it's Kamare in at the 4 spot.
Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
Here's Easton. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pulls up on the wing, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Here's Whitmore outside. On the wing, Whitmore. Second chance effort. Chalk up 2 there.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Henderson left side. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
An athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Trailblazers foul.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Smith, he's checked in for Eason. Brooks comes in for Whitmore. Green's checked in for Thompson. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Holiday. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Green. Fires the 3. They get it back. Tries to keep it alive. Grant with it. He's picked up by Adams. And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. 17 points was their biggest margin. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Stolen by Ayton. Outside Sharp. Grant outside. There's the 3. Rebound by Van Vliet.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Grant, left side. Sharp has the open look. Gets a very good look and converts.
Assist from.
And the Trailblazers lead by 16. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Now here's Simons. Takes a 3. Here's Ayton. Outside Sharp. Misses from close range. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Green finds Brooks. Ayton against Green. Smith outside. Pass to Adams. Now Brooks. Just 5 to shoot.
In the game.
Fires from deep. Simons with a rebound. Simons has got 4 rebounds now. From deep three-point land. 1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Sharp. Tries again. Ayton inside. Covered by Smith. Three-pointer Sharp. He buries it from 3. Sharp's got 10 points here in the second half.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Trailblazers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Simons.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Now Portland with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Simons passes to Ayton. That 3's off the mark. And it's Houston's ball. Three-pointer, Brooks. It's rebounded by Grant. Outside Sharp. And the three off target. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Adams, the pass to Smith. Grant with a steal. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. All alone. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Fade away. Misses the shot, so no problem for Portland as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle.
matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. The wingmen at Sharp and Thibault. And it's Simons in at the point. Now here's Curry. Back to Hield. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Again, Curry missing. The Blazers on offense. Here's Simons. Pass to Sharp. Here's the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Curry. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Oh, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Now Simons. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Hands it from downtown. Simons has got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
But we'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Simons. He has 6, and the 3 ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Lets a floater go, and it's blocked. Outside, Green. Outside for Curry. By Hield, nobody around. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Curry. He's got 6. There's the triple. And stolen by Ayton. It's stolen by Hield. Curry on the wing. Defended by Thibault. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Trailblazers leading by 5. Outside, Simons. Here's Ayton. Banked in off the glass.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
And a deep 3 from Curry. They get it back. Hield outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Curry. Drills the 3-pointer. Curry's got 9.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Simons from outside. The Warriors pull it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry with another miss. Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
To the paint, Jackson Davis finds Green. Curry deciding where to go with it. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Outside, Simons. 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Ayton, and it's Thibault in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Curry. And the Warriors miss again. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And after just one quarter of play. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Here are the five Portland has to start the second quarter. We've got Henderson. He's out there with Devontae Green. Bob Williams is out there with Denny Avdia. And it's Kamare in at the fourth slot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Right, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Here's Podziemski. The three-pointer is right on target. Podziemski's got 5 points now in the quarter.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time. There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
And then Henderson with the dunk.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Here's Spencer. Henderson defending.
First personal foul. First team foul.
From deep three-point land. Another three for Golden State. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The shot's good.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. Kuminga, no good. Trailblazers leading by 11. Here's Graham, and he banks in the layup. Graham's got 5 now.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Will it go? Podziemski finds Kuminga. There's the three. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Portland's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's Henderson, and there's the drive. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga down low. Henderson defending. Spencer, the pass to Looney. And here is Moody. 5 to shoot. Here's Podziemski. Off target from outside. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Avdia. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors trail by 13. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Spencer. Clock at 6. Here's Podziemski. Avdia with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 13. Graham from outside. Kept alive. Now here's Williams. Back to Graham. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here we go. Fast break. Kuminga's got it. And he drives in, trying to end the drought. Here's Spencer. Gets a very good look and converts.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Henderson over in the corner. Avdia. Pass to Graham. Got it. Good job in the low post. Graham's got 7 points for the quarter. Warriors trail by 12. Kuminga finds Podziemski. Here's Spencer. And here is Moody. Podziemski on the wing. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Williams. Here's Kamara. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Basketball. Substitution on the court.
Five seconds left in the first half of basketball. And a deep 3 from Curry. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. Up by a dozen. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans half-court shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. One of the stories here, and Bernie Simons getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hill. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors 5. The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
Back to Curry. Pass to Green. 5 on the clock. Green with a screen on Simon. Curry can't get it to go.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
It's going by Hill. And the wide open shot from Green. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
Here's Simons. And yes, it's good. Simons has got 11 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
On the wing, Green. No good with the triple. Trailblazers leading by 11. It's going by heel. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition tape foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Warriors shooting their first free throw this game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Jackson Davis in the corner. And Grant with the clear path to the...
Wow, goodness, man. And you got to be cautious around 8. When the pass isn't precise, he has an ability to poke it away.
Curry outside. Wiggins finds Curry. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Sharp with it. Now Green defending. Here's Simon. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Hield launches it from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Hield's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, he can shoot the lights out. Hield cashes in from long range.
And Simon's wide open. He'll fire. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. A 12-point game. Back to Jackson Davis. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
And it's Simons off the drive. The baseline J off the mark. Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Hield finds Jackson Davis. Sharp against Hield. Count that one. Hield's got it back down to single digits for the Warriors.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Pajemski. 29 seconds left in the third. Now, here's Moody. 6 to shoot. Golden State moving the ball around. And Sharp has it in the corner. For the 3. Trailblazers keep it alive. Ayton, second chance shot. Crafty move. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Portland with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Warriors trail by 10. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. And it's Williams at the center locking down the middle. Here's Pajemski. Defended by Sharp. Shot clock at 3. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got his first points in this one.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Here's Henderson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
the type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Andre Ayton's checked in for Robert Williams. It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Blazers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
A floater. The rebound by Sharp. Trailblazers leading by 12. Henderson passes to Ayton. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Jackson Davis finds Curry. Curry drains it from way outside.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Podziemski, he's checked in for Golden State. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Simons, he's checked in for Henderson. Simons, the pass to Grant. Back to Simons. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Green. Pass to Hield. Back to Green. Takes the 3. The shot misses.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And it's Grant in the corner. It's good from long range. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
And I love Grant's mindset. Readies himself to shoot as soon as he touches the ball.
Green with a screen for Hield. And he recovers it. Pass to Podziemski. Another shot. He lays it in.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Sharp on the wing.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Here's the drive. And then Sharp with the dunk.
What a finish by Sharp while taking the contact. Boy, it takes skill to win these and one opportunities.
Warriors trail by 15. Curry from deep three-point land. Warriors getting another chance here for 3. Curry making it look so easy.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Simons against Green. And Bernie Simons, and that's good. Simons has got 19 points.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Portland.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage, plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for DeAndre Ayton.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Here's Simons.
Warriors foul. Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. Team score.
The first free throw is good. And Simons drops them both. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Pass to Sharp. The tray. Warriors with the rebound. On its way from Curry for two. They get it back. Three-pointer. The rebound by Sharp. And here are the Trailblazers now. They lead by 14. Ayton a screen on Hield. Driving the lane. Pass to Thibault. Grant for three. Good on the triple. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd.
classic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Şengün in at the 5. Clock at 4. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Back to Brooks. Green with a screen on Green. On the wing, Brooks. Green covering. And there it is for him.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Wiggins against Brooks. Wiggins looking around. Here's Curry. Smith with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Now here's Brooks from 20 feet. Hauled in by Curry. Wiggins finds Curry. Back to Wiggins. And here's Curry. Green for 3. First shot won't go. Van Vliet against Curry. Şengün, the screen. To the left side wing. The 3, Smith. Warriors with the rebound. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Offensive board. Wiggins passes to Green. Hill drives in. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, that's a taste of how fearless and confident Buddy Hield can play. Love applying the pressure.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. You know, not too many teams have the stability and head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Here's Wiggins. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. 4-3, and that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins, deadly enough from that spot.
Smith outside. Launches it. They get it back. Goes back up. Şengün finds Green. Shoots. And that one's good for Brooks.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
We talked about Fred Van Vliet and how Coach hopes to counter him. Coach told me I'd love to put size on him and give him an unfavorable matchup. But the truth is, it's all about hustle. Just staying on him as much as possible. It's a pretty straightforward strategy, but Coach hopes it's effective. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Curry. No points yet. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Warriors trail by 3. And here's the fast break. Şengün with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. The kick out to Van Vliet. Smith outside. Just 5 on the clock. Picked by Smith. Three-pointer, Brooks. And it's Trace Jackson Davis with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Back to Green. Picked by Smith. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Green missing. Golden State has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Curry. Misses off the left iron. The Rockets lead by 3. Brooks with it. Now guarded by Curry. Şengün passes to Green. Shoots over Wiggins. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Here's the floater. That one drops for him. Wiggins got 5 now.
Wiggins with nice touch on that floater.
Şengün, the screen. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Off the mark there with a 3. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Rockets ahead. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then it's Moses Moody. And it's Spencer in at the 1. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Now here's Thompson. On the wing, Whitmore. Moody defends. Holiday from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Now here's Holiday. Again, Holiday missing. Outside Podziemski from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Eason, still without a bucket. The offensive rebound. Here's Whitmore outside. Outside Holiday. Knocks down the long J.
Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Here's Podziemski. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Houston in the lead. From the arc. The shot comes out.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Moody misses.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Thompson passes to Adams. Here's Whitmore outside. Buries it from 3.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And here's Kuminga for 3. He drops it from range. Kuminga's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Houston's shooting at 30% here in the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Here's Eason. They get the rebound. Back to Whitmore. The 3 is up. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And here's Kuminga for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. Do you see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're talking off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in a game is add more time to the clock.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And it's Whitmore missing. Warriors trail by 10. Outside Kuminga. Can they get it? Nails it from beyond the arc. Kuminga's got 6 here in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Spencer. Moody from outside. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Whitmore misses off the right iron.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Kuminga against Eason. Outside Whitmore. From behind the arc. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Houston. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Warriors trail by 4. So the Rockets 5 now. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. And it's Van Vliet in at the point.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Here's Green. To the middle. Brooks outside. Van Vliet on the wing. Fires the 3. On target from range. Van Vliet's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Brooks. For 3, Smith. Offensive board. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Houston ball.
To the inside. Up top, Wiggins. Oh, look at Wiggins finishing transition.
So much of transition is just running hard and getting to the spot. And Drew Wiggins did it that time.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Knocks it down from distance. Brooks has got 7 points.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide-open 3.
You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. But no wonder nothing seems to faze him.
And Wiggins has got the ball here for Golden State. It's a 5-point game. The kick out, Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Outside Hield. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple. Hield's gotten his second bucket.
And the spacing right there for Buddy Hield allows him to get that shot off. You just can't give him that kind of space or he's going to hurt you.
Now here's Van Vliet. Three-pointer, no good. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Curry, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Pass to Şengün. Kept alive. Here's Van Vliet, guarded by Hield. Three-pointer. Van Vliet misses.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Wiggins finds Curry for the lead. Curry with another miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Wiggins knocks down the three.
Wiggins is shooting it with confidence. Man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
3 points.
And the Rockets lead by 2. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too. He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And it's Green missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Oh, Curry showing off the range.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
To the left wing. Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Brooks has got 10 points.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
And a deep three from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Well, the Rockets shooting just 36% in the third. Oh, it's stolen away. Outside heel. Three-pointer. Green for 3. Rebound by Van Vliet.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Smith no good. The Warriors trailing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Şengün with it. Green picks him up. Green against Hield. Brooks from outside. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Yeah, I know the guys love to see Brooks get in a groove like this. It gets the whole team fired up.
Man, showing some terrific range. 9 points in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Dillon Brooks, he's feeling it tonight. And has been. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Van Vliet. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. And it's Podziemski in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Out of bounds, it'll be Rockets ball. Houston leading by 5. Pass to Smith. Three-pointer, Brooks. Rebounded by Green. Curry against Van Vliet. Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Van Vliet, the pass to Green. From outside the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Curry from deep three-point land. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Pass to Van Vliet. The 3. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Three-pointer.
Green's got 3 assists in the game.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Outside for Green. The 3. Green able to hit from 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Van Vliet outside. Curry with it, guarded by Smith, to take the lead. And the Warriors with another 3. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
On the wing, Green. Misses the three. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. That won't go either for Curry. Houston has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Van Vliet left side. Pass to Green. Puts up a three. They get it back. Here's the three. Rebounded by Hield.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Şengün with it. Jackson Davis picks him up. Three-pointer, Brooks. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dillon delivers.
The kick out, Curry. Right side, Green. Curry passes to Hield. Nails it from three.
Oh, the energy Hield is playing with right now. What a huge possession. Ready to rip it.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Now Smith. Van Vliet with a screen on Green. Smith passes to Green. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a three. And Houston another three.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Out to Hield. The three ball. And the Warriors with another three.
That's the guy you don't want shooting. How about Hield coming up big?
Pass to Brooks. Outside, Green. Here's Van Vliet. Back to Green. The kick out to Van Vliet. From downtown, laces one from three.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Right side, Podziemski. Out to Hield. Goes up at the stripe. Yes! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Van Vliet on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Smith passes to Green. And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And the Rockets making a change here. Adams is checked in. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Warriors with possession here.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a two-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
To the wing, right side. Brooks outside. For the tie! Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Just in the nick of time. And this is as good as it gets.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. And it's Podziemski in at the 3 slot. Hield against Green. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Van Vliet. Smith right side. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Smarts there shown by Draymond Green. He realized it was his turn to fire one up. Cashes in.
Green for 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Tries to break his ice. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brooks. Smith with it. Back to Brooks. Smith passes to Brooks. Here's Van Vliet. Drops one in from the wing.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
And stolen by Green. The kick out to Van Vliet. Outside, Green. The 3. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Green. Curry with a steal. Inside. Jumps up. Oh, look at Green. So smart. So athletic.
Well, Draymond Green's not going to get a ton of those, but trust me, he's loving every minute of it.
Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. Green with the ball. Now Podziemski defending. Three-pointer, Brooks. The Rockets with another miss. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Healed for 3. Adams grabs the miss.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Brooks. Outside for Green. Smith against Green. Smith passes to Green. 4 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Three-pointer, Brooks. It doesn't go for him. Golden State with the ball. 3-point lead. Yes!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort for the squad.
Here's Adams. It's blocked. And so the Warriors take the win. It was hard, Alec. Thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on his shot.
And Simons wide open. He'll fight. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Brooks finds Smith. Fires from deep. Brooks misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now here's Green. Van Vliet outside. Brooks outside. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Grant. And even 3-on-3 break. Thibault kicks to Grant. Şengün against Simon. And Ayton throws it down.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Now here's Van Vliet. The Rockets with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Simons surveying the D. And the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Van Vliet. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Pass to Sharp. Rockets with the rebound.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Şengün with the screen for Smith. Brooks outside. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Green. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Portland leading by 3. Simons with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. Launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. Pass to Sharp. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets trail by 3. For 3, Smith. They could use a bucket, and Van Vliet lays it in.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Simons on the wing, covered by Van Vliet. And Ayton throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Ayton. Şengün with the rebound. Houston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Van Vliet against Simon. Van Vliet outside. From outside the arc. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall. 1 second separating the shot clock in game. Now Simon. There's the triple. The shot comes out. And And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Trailblazers lead. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Cam Whitmore is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Amen Thompson. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's Henderson. Thompson with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Bangs home the trifecta.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
For 3, Henderson. The long distance 3 is buried. Henderson's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for the Trailblazers. Holiday inside the line, and it's Portland with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Henderson, and he drives in, and then Henderson with the dunk.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Eason gets a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Eason's got it all tied up now for the Rockets. Holiday against Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Holiday against Henderson. Eason. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so Graham will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Avdia finds Williams. Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Holiday against Henderson. Here's Thompson. Williams with the block. And they get it back. Back to Eason. Pass to Whitmore. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Whitmore's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Henderson for 3. On the wing, Holiday. Henderson defending. Shot by Eason, no good. Portland leading. Here's Graham. And he makes good on the layup. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA. And sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Williams, a screen on Holiday. Henderson, no one around him. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Eason. Here's Thompson. Back to Eason. This one for 3. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Portland leading by 3. Three-pointer. Graham. Williams kicks to Graham. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Graham inside the line. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Whitmore with it. That will count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for Portland. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Scoot Henderson in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
We've got Devontae Graham. He's out there with Scoot Henderson. Avdia out there with Rob Williams. And it's Kamare in at power forward. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Well, Clark, we hear a lot about the antics with Brooks, but he deserves more attention for his play.
I agree, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. He's one of the top perimeter defenders in the league, and some of what his antics are flowing out of is his competitive spirit. I still think he needs to tamp down the antics because that does take away from what he does, which is lock guys up and play with great competitive spirit all the time.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's Henderson, and then Henderson with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Back to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
Van Vliet against Henderson. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. The defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
So Portland ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Van Vliet looking around. There's Green with the 3. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Green's got 6 points.
I like when Green aggressively hunts his shot. He's a very impressive offensive player for as young as he is.
Simons from outside, and the 3 ball is good. Simons has got the lead up to 5 now for the Trailblazers. Simons against Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Houston. Simons from outside. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
For 3, Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit. When you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA, and confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, he certainly earned it. Back to you.
I would totally agree with you, D.A. Thank you so much. Here's Sharp. And the three off target.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Trailblazers leading by 5. Idle for 3. It's good from long range.
Totally unselfish play there from Aiden. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Van Vliet kicks to Brooks. Over Thibault. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Simon.
Houston ball.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Van Vliet passes to Green. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the 3.
And bringing the D there, Sharp with good lateral movement and those long arms to disrupt the offense.
Grant for 3. Rockets with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brooks outside. Pass to Green. Launches a 3. No good on that one. The third quarter comes to a close. Portland out in front. They lead by 8. And fourth. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
3 points.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Taking a look at the Rockets. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. At the guard positions, Van Vliet and Green. And it's Şengün in at center. Ayton trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Brooks against Simon. Brooks dishes to Smith. Back to Brooks. Smith sets the pick for Brooks. Pass to Van Vliet. Over in the corner, Green. No good on the triple.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Offensive rebound. Tries again. Ayton, the pass to Sharp. Sinks that one from the post. Sharp's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Şengün kicks to Smith. The 3. It's all in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Simon. Ayton a screen on Smith. Here's Simon. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Portland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Adams, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün.
Substitution.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to Simons. Just 5 to shoot. Grant outside. A 3-ball. Connects from 3-point range. And now a 12-point Portland lead.
Well, I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. He senses the defense is playing off him. As the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
Green kicks to Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Simon. Back to Green. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Of course, a volume three-point shooter like Green has an answer. He was ready to strike back in a hurry.
Grant sets a screen for Simon. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's trailed by 9. And a deep 3 from Van Vliet. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Simons from outside. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Brooks. There's the 3. No good that time. Trailblazers leading by 9. Simons on the wing, covered by Van Vliet. Drills it from outside.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Simons against Van Vliet. And here is Simons. From deep three-point land. Green with the rebound. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Out to Brooks. Pass to Smith. Portland grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead early. Ayton, the pass to Simons. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer. So the Trailblazers win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the
understand they like to play at their pace.
Yeah, and there's not many teams like that anymore, but it's all about the details and execution for these teams to maximize their possessions.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Wiggins in at the three. Now here's Simons. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Curry finds Wiggins. Back to Curry. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
And here is Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Here's Simons following the score by Golden State. Over Curry. Again, the miss by Portland.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
3 on the clock. Green, the pass to Curry. Sharp grabs the miss.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Drops in the three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Curry against Thibault. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. Second shot opportunity. Back to Wiggins. Got a piece of it. Out to Hield from the arc. Can't hit that one. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. There's Simons with a three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's Hield, that time on the assist by Wiggins.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Here's Simons. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Curry, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Fantastic decision-making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
The kick out to Wiggins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Ryan?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
So it's Portland now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Simons against Curry. Simons outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
40 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Spencer. Pass to Moody. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
I mean, the defense basically gave that one to him.
Outside Sharp. Driving inside, and that one is hammered home.
And he caps his dunk off with a little extra flair, switching hands on that dunk.
And like he was in the air for an eternity. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Warriors ahead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Devontae Graham out there with Henderson. Then there's Robert Williams. Then there's Abdia. And it's Kamare in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Coach, it's such a difficult transition to the NBA. Scoot Henderson joins from the G League Ignite. What do you see in his game?
Well, look, I see a really talented guy who plays the game hard. What you've got to get improvement in are the 2 areas that most people have to improve in: shooting and decision making.
Now here's Henderson, outside Graham, launches it. Kuminga pulls it in. Here's the break. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Oh my goodness, he hammered that one down.
Boy, an absolute exclamation point. Offensive rebound, off the outside. There's the triple. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Moody. Moody gets one inside.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Henderson right side and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. We're about 1.5 minutes into the second quarter now. Pass to Pajemski. Puts up a 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Pajemski's got 5 points.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And the defense was right there, but in the end, Henderson just sticks the J in their faces.
Moody from outside. Williams grabs the board. Blazers trail by 6. And when you talk about this Portland team, Stan, they're young and talented. They have some nice pieces going forward.
Yeah, and Brian, it starts with Scoot Henderson and Anthony Simons in that backcourt, but Shaedon Sharpe, when healthy, they've got some good pieces to build around.
It's good.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Henderson, the pass to Graham. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay, and he couldn't.
Avdia finds Williams. Here's Kamare. Henderson outside. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8 points now.
There's something Henderson is still working on, getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
Outside Moody. Up top Pajemski. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Pajemski. Pass to Looney. And stolen by Williams. Now here's Henderson. Give him 8 points now. The kick out to Williams. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Back to Henderson. Launches it from deep. Goes up again to the wing on the left. Here's Kamare. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Henderson drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
Attacking the hoop. That is Scoot Henderson's bread and butter. Unstoppable when he's going downhill.
Here's Spencer, defended by Henderson. Pajemski. Oh, Williams with the block.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Outside Pajemski. Kuminga with a screen on Graham. And he lobs it up top. The layup off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors ahead, leading by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. On the wing, Curry. Three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Curry with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. It's Curry all the way.
The only time Curry gets a little breathing room is on the break. He's loving that one.
Fires in the triple.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Now here's Simons. Give him 8. Shoots. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 5. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Simons against Curry. Now here's Simons, guarded closely. Launches the 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Thibault against Curry. Pass to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Back to Curry. Great D that time from Simons. Blazers trail by 5. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance. Simons has got 11.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Green. Puts it up. And again, no good by Golden State. Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since. Oh!
what a dunk.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
The three from Curry. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Simons' shot is good. Simons has got 8 here in this quarter. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Now here's Thibault.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third quarter. And here's Simons outside. That's tipped. Tries to save it. And they get it back. Back to Grant for the lead. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those. Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Ayton passes to Simons. Back to Ayton. Thibault against Hield. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Curry. And that one comes up a bit short. The Warriors leading. Stolen by Sharp. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jeremy Grant averaged single digits in points the first 4 seasons of his career. But over the last 4 seasons, he's scoring over 20 a game. He said it all changed for him back in Detroit, adding, quote, "I grew as a player, being the #1 option and seeing different coverages. Now I'm reaping the benefits," unquote. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. Moody misses. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And here's Simons outside. Hits the trifecta. Simons has got 11 in the second half.
Love seeing this from Ayton. Dependable at finding his teammates in their spots.
And they pick up 2.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Now here's Simons. 16 points for him. Grant outside. Back to Simons. 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Spencer. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Anthony Simons has... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. And it's Simons in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Well, the Trailblazers shooting around 41%. From the wing, and that one is right through the heart. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Now here's Simons, and here's Grant from the arc. Here's Ayton, and good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Here's Curry. Curry at the rim.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Portland now. They trail by 1. And here's Simons outside. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Pass to Thibault. And here's Sharp. Ayton, a screen on heel. Back to Thibault. Clock at 6. Sharp with it. The shot no good. Healed with the defensive effort. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And it's hammered home by Green.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Here's Simons. Rebounded by Heald.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Back to Curry. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the paint. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. Jackson Davis a screen. The 3. Portland with a rebound. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Simons. Wide open. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Wiggins from long range. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Sinks it from distance. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
And Grant gets it to go.
No hesitation from Grant. He's not bashful shooting off the catch when given the chance.
The 3 from Curry. And Ayton pulls it down. Blazers trail by 8. Outside Sharp. Over Heald. And that one's good. Sharp. Curry with it. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Heald. A deep 3. Portland with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharp. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And the Warriors making a change here. Majemski's checked in. Outside Curry. From deep. Sharp grabs the miss.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
Now here's Simons. Five to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Green.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Now Curry fires away from way outside. And so the Warriors take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them.